It's a beautiful day. It's kind of warm, not super warm, but it's tolerable. So this will be episode 1 of our Firewood Fridays series that we're going to be doing here. And we're going to split some of this, which is kind of a pile that's been laying here for a little bit now. So I'll get some of this split because my axe and splitting maul are laying here. And then I'm going to actually go out to my neighbors, and they have some wood, that a tree I think that fell or whatever, and it's been laying there for quite a while. So that could be dry enough now to where I could burn it currently in the stove, and we're running low in the basement. So I need to get a little bit more wood in there, and that's going to probably help us out because all this stuff here is green and is wet, so I can't burn it the way it is now. But I'm going to split a quick little bit here. I don't have a trailer or anything, so I'm just going to split a pile, and then we'll run out there and cut some of that, split some of that, test it, and hope that it's dry enough that we can throw it in the basement. Believe me when I say that hurts. Little bit split here. Smashed my finger, so we're gonna move on. One thing I gotta do first is fix the winch. This pulled off on me last time. Luckily I still managed to get the log out, but this is super loose, so I gotta tighten that clamp. Good as new. And next thing, we're gonna put a new chain on the chainsaw. This one needs sharpened. And then we can go cut. It's a nice big cherry tree, and some of it's already cut, and it should be dry. I'm having my moisture tester, so we're gonna see. Huh. I'm surprised, in all seriousness. It is burnable though. The only downfall is with some of this laying on the ground, that's our issue. So I may try and cut some off of that and that one and see a little bit better. Last one I tested off one of these bigger ones tested about 19%. So the logs laying here should actually be drier. I mean, that one part there is above the ground. This one here is above the ground. These are sunk in the ground a little, so it's kind of one of them things. I think I'm gonna have to put it in the barn and let it dry out, let the air dry it out a little before I shove it in the basement. But I think it will work. It's a real nice cherry. So we got a lot to cut. Load number 1 is done. We managed to get all that, most of that cleaned up on this side. Some on the other side, excuse me, some on the other side. And then we can start cutting. I don't know how much of this I'll actually do today and get done, but we'll see. I know it's warmer temperatures coming during the day. During the night, it's still cold in the 20s, so I don't know if that's gonna last or if it's gonna get colder again. You can tell a lot of this is mostly dry, but then you go on the opposite side, like for instance, you start ripping through the bark here and it's wet, definitely wet. So that needs to sit in some air and dry. I can't just throw this in the basement, it'll mold. So we're gonna just dump it out here for now and hope that it dries within a couple days, and you know, hope that we can do with it what we need to do. Looking at the weather, and I know that changes all the time, but they're not calling for any rain. So I think I may dump this over by the window that I slide it down, because then I'm only moving it once and unloading it and loading it and blah, blah, blah. I don't have to do that numerous times. I think we're gonna do that because if we don't get any rain, once I stack it over there, it should dry out with the wind and the air that's moving through it anyway. And if we're supposed to get sun, like if it's supposed to be sunny, that'll help dry it out too. So I think it's gonna be better than stacking it in here on the concrete. One and done. Just kidding, we'll probably get like 2 more, maybe. Definitely picked a nice day to do this. As you can tell, it's sunny, blue sky, hardly any cloud in the sky anywhere, and it's semi-warm. I'm gonna try cutting that. It's really hard to tell if that's dry or not. 21, 22, 23. I don't understand. It's really close to the point where it may dry outside if I have it split down and everything. But I got to get some of that other stuff cleaned up there too. So I think that's pretty much going to do it for today's video on Firewood Fridays. It's going to be pretty repetitive from here, so I don't want to bore you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to be cutting more firewood on the following Friday. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos that come out, because you don't want to miss them. So stick around for some more content that we're going to be dropping. Drop a like on the video. Comments in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.